I completed the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event in Black Ops 6. Very similarly to the Squid Game event back in Season 1.75, if you want to call it that, we have an event track here that has a free tier as well as a premium tier. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and go through the free tier. Just for logging into the game, you don't even need to play at all. You will get the Foot Clan operator skin for Bailey. After that, there is approximately 6, 7, 8, and 9 tiers that you can work your way through. In total, you're going to need 370,000 XP to complete the event. So you'll get the Clan Ties spray, the Ninja Clan emblem, the skateboard melee weapon, the pepperoni power weapon sticker, the together loading screen, which I really like this loading screen. That one's really clean. I might even make it my wallpaper, my showcase, honestly. The belt-fed LMG attachment, the Undead Foot Clan skin for Toro, the Thinker weapon charm, which I love that, man. It's the Krang. And finally, the D1.3 sector, which, yes, this is the same pizza slicer from Black Ops 3, ladies and gentlemen, and it is just as good, and we have more customizability options in this game, which is pretty cool. You could put ricochet blades on it, have just the normal blades on it, or explosive blades. It's insane. And from the for the premium track, you get the Sensei support finishing move just right off the rip just for purchasing it. Don't even have to play the game. Then you get the Splinter's Cane blueprint for the bow staff, the Infestation blueprint for the KSV, the Sewer Surfer blueprint for the skateboard, the Family calling card, the Master emblem, the Robotic Ninja blueprint for the Model L, the Slice blueprint for the D13 sector, and as you can see, there's literally like pizzas on the ricochet blades there. Love that. The Brainiac gun screen, and finally, Splinter himself. So you got Splinter here, has the quote, "Anger clouds the mind, turn inward, it is an unconquerable enemy." And then as for the finishing move that you unlock, it's pretty great. So basically, no matter what character you're playing as, it's similar to the Replacer finishing move, where no matter what operator you're playing as, your operator kind of steps off to the side, and then that one just kind of comes in and does his thing. Overall, there was a lot of great rewards in either track that you look at it, between the free weapons, the free skins, and then all of the freaking awesome blueprints up here in the premium track, because all of these, like for example, the weapons have green tracers and then have the ooze death effects, which looks so freaking cool. And you get like, how many is it, like 5 blueprints in this premium track along with the skin and all that. If you're wondering if it's worth the 1100 COD points, whether you're sitting on them or whether you're thinking about buying it, in my personal humble opinion, I do believe that it's worth it, but that's only, you know, that's obviously completely subjective. If you normally don't like buying microtransactions, then yeah, I don't think this will necessarily change your mind, but you know, if you like the blueprints in there, if you like the death effects, if you like the skins and all that stuff, if you want the finishing move, then yeah, honestly, I mean, if you're the type of person that normally buys this type of stuff anyway, I'd say that it's worth it, especially if you're a fan of TMNT like I am. One thing that I like about these event passes is that they're literally just bundles, right? Like you get the same amount of, I talked about this back during the Squid Game event, because there was a whole controversy. Everyone was like, oh man, this event pass is so crazy, greedy Activision, this, that, and the other. And you know, we could obviously have that conversation all day about the overpriced cosmetics in the shop, because yes, the prices on a lot of them are a bit ridiculous. But at the end of the day, the event passes are literally just bundles spread out across a premium track in an event for less than half of the price, and you then play for the rewards. It's basically the same thing as a battle pass, just on a lesser extent for a bundle. Am I necessarily defending the fact that there's another source of monetization in the game? No, but I'm just trying to look at it from the positive aspect of like, hey, it's if it wasn't going to be in the event pass, they would have just made it a bundle that was double if not triple the price. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I have the option to say only pay like a half or a third of the price, and then actually pay, you know, just kind of like play for my rewards like you would in a battle pass. Again, it would be cool if that stuff was free, especially for people that maybe already have the Black Cell Battle Pass, or people that already paid the $70 to $100 for the game, but at the very least, I'm just happy that I can pay 1,100 COD points and play for my rewards rather than spend, you know, however much for like 2,400 to 3,000 COD points for another bundle, man, because, you know, I already got one of the turtles, but, you know, I would have had to get Splinter anyway, so, you know, for somebody like me that was gonna get Splinter anyway, I'm happier that it went this way. Now, as for the D13 sector, yeah, I will never get over that, seeing like a little personal pizzas there in the blade compartment or whatever you want to call it. I actually don't really use the ricochet blades that much, so I don't get to see the pizzas that often. I just had it here for the sake of the video. There's 2 other ones that I would say are probably better, those being the explosive blade as well as just like the straight up default blades. I've just been using the default blades because they're genuinely pretty good. The only reason that I don't really like the ricochet blades too much is because they're a 2-hit kill. So for the normal blades and the explosive blades, you could just... Oh, what the heck? Why didn't that hit? For the other blades, you can just shoot them once and it's obviously going to be a kill, but when you do the ricochet blades, you have to, yeah, see that? Like, you hit them once and you got to hit them twice. But the thing with the ricochet blades is that if you're shooting into a crowd of enemies, then obviously, yeah, if you shoot a few times, the blades will be ricocheting and hitting all of them at the same time, and you'll be able to get a lot of kills stacked up. So, Really does depend on the use case. I'd say ricochet blades or explosive blades would be pretty good for modes like hardpoint and domination and such, whereas, you know, if you just want straight up kills, I'd probably say just go for the normal ones, especially if you're like trying to level the weapon up in stakeout. Speaking of stakeout, I should have this weapon Dark Matter already, however, it is unfortunately a little bugged at the moment, and the one-shot kills for the special challenge, yeah, look at that, I got multiple hit markers right there, but the special challenge where you need to get 30 one-shot 1 kills is not tracking properly. Every other challenge is, just not that one, so hopefully they can get that patched here soon. I haven't gotten to use this thing in zombies yet, but I'd be really curious to see which one is best. Explosive blades, ricochet blades, normal blades. If anything, I'd say the ricochet blades might be the best if you set it up properly. Like, say you get a whole train of zombies on Liberty Falls, and then you ricochet the blades off of the tank and spawn, for example. Goes through them once, goes through them twice, cuts down a whole horde. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it! Look, man, I know I should be on the objective, but I'm always the one complaining, like, why is my team playing the objective? But I can't help it, man. Running around with the turtle abilities and all, dude, it's so much fun. Thank you. These blueprints are freaking gnarly, man. I'm not using... I said this when I got the Michelangelo bundle. The guns, when I use them, typically don't look anything like they normally would inside of the... Oh! I accidentally switched to semi-auto, but I still got the kill. You know, they look nothing like they normally would when you first get the bundle or the blueprint, because I always just put on the attachments that I want to use. I'd rather have something that functions rather than looks the part, but at the same time, I wish there was a way to kind of have it keep the part, which is why... Because I know they have some weapons in the game that have the built-in Mastercraft look, and I kind of wish every blueprint would have that, you know what I mean? Just then you can kind of retain the look of the weapons. I've really been rocking out with this one right here, though, the Infestation blueprint. Obviously, it's just the same as a normal KSV, but I don't know, there's something about the death effects, it just it just makes every kill that much more satisfying. It just makes me feel like I'm doing better in some way or another when I'm literally just like melting them into green ooze. Like, look at that, man. You can't tell me that's not satisfying. They just paint the floor. I think the ones in the Michelangelo bundle are probably still my favorite, though. You shoot them and it just turns them into pizza. I love how fast you earn score in this mode, dude. I've barely done anything and I already have the war machine. Oh my gosh, dude, how many bullet, like, yeah, you guys see how many times I have to shoot that guy? Oh no, 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 I'm so close to getting my dreadnought, please, no, 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 I'm literally just like a little over 100 score off, please don't. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a half shell, I just need 60 score for my dreadnought, please let this happen. If my team wins the game, I would be a little salty about that too. Okay, no, 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 there's somebody right below me, please. Please, please let me get my dreadnought. I'm so scared right now, bro. I don't even want to move. If I move, I'm probably gonna die. So like, I don't want to do that. Should I? Okay, you know what? There's a warmer. Dude, I literally just need 10 points. Was activating turtle power a bad idea? Maybe. Is it worth it in the name of the dreadnought? I'd say so. Please, 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 please. Yes, we just got the dreadnought, dude. I don't even care if I die now. Let's go. I'm just gonna lay right here. Nobody's ever seen me, and it's time to rain down destruction, baby. Let's get the win. All right, time to make the enemy team rage quit. What's that? You guys are just spawning in? Oops, my bad. Yes, taste the power of the dreadnought. I'd say that I feel bad, but my mother taught me not to lie. All right, now that we cleaned house, it's just time to drop the daisy cutter and get a few more kills while we're at it. Bro, was my team not playing the objective the whole time that I was in the dread? Like, come on, man. I was literally clearing the way for y'all. This skateboard is pretty freaking gnarly too, dude. I love this thing. Team, we literally need 3 points to win the game. If y'all squander this now, I won't be mad. I'll just be extremely disappointed. Oh, that beautiful C4. Come on, team. Hold that thing. Hold that thing. There it is. Easy victory. But anyways, yeah, that's just sort of that at the moment. All of the TMNT LTMs are still in the game. So whether we're talking in multiplayer, zombies, for Cowabunga Cranked, or the TMNT Mosh Pit, Grinders 24/7, all that stuff is still here in the game. The event goes for 13 days and 4 hours yet from the time of recording this. So not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after that, this event will be ending. So I'm assuming that all of the LTMs will be available until then, as well as this event itself, obviously. So, you know, if you decide down the line that you like to pay for the premium track, or maybe if you don't get to play for a couple of days, don't worry, you have 2 weeks to get this done, and it's only 370,000 XP, so it's really not that much of a commitment, especially if you have double XP tokens that you're sitting on. But anyways, yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it for now. Tomorrow's video, just a little sneak peek teaser at that, we're gonna be reattempting the Citadel d'Amour Cowabunga Cranked Easter egg. At this point, we've completed all of them successfully, except for the Citadel d'Amour one, because I ended up dying in my original video. It was really embarrassing, but it wasn't my fault, because the crank timer ran out, and the game wasn't spawning any more zombies, so I hardly feel like it was my fault, because I really didn't do anything wrong, but we'll see how how that goes. Hopefully I can actually successfully do it this time and have enough gobblegums on hand to, you know, keep the field upgrades rolling so I can survive. But anyways, I'll see you guys there for that. But in the meantime, I've got some grinding to do. There's a bunch of new melee weapons in the game, so I gotta go through, get Dark Matter and Nebula and all of those. Then I gotta get back to Warzone and keep up on the 100%er calling card grind, as well as the Abyss camo grind, so I best get back to it. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members, thank you to all in the low baller tier, and any bigger shout out, thank you to the big baller tier, Middle Asking, and Big Daddy Manny, and the biggest shout out, thank you to all in G tier, Ron Events, so much cheese scroll, thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends, I love you, have an amazing day, stay beautiful, I love you all, peace.